Hello everybody, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and I'm doing a quick 1 year update video on my Eugenia Uniflora or Surinam Cherry, which I've managed to keep alive. Now this is an evergreen this is one of the myrtle family, so distantly related to things like guavas, I believe, but there's quite a lot of Eugenias around. This is the only one I've got at the moment. Now, this was one of two seedlings I got last year, must have been very early summer 2019, from a Spanish grower, and I also got a pink guava off them, if I remember rightly. I think my lemon guava came from the same seller, but I think I got the lemon guava at an earlier stage. Now, when I got my two Surinam cherries, they consisted of one very thin stem, which was actually at the time thinner than this and had very small leaves on it. And unfortunately, and this is the risk when you buy young seedlings that have been growing in other climates and growing conditions, sometimes the shock when you bring them to another country and they've got different lights, different heat, different composts, proves too much for them because they're seedlings. Better to germinate them on your own here really than try and buy them from elsewhere. So the two plants I had, one of them rapidly deteriorated and died. This one also lost all its leaves, and the top, it was probably about 6 to 8 inches taller than this. Gradually the top growth died back and the leaves all fell off, and I was left with a bare stem, and I thought I'd lost this one as well. But gradually through autumn and winter it sent shoots out from, as you can see lower down on the main stem, and I haven't had this outside at all. I've kept it on a windowsill inside in a bedroom because I wanted to keep it not too hot but in a bright position and sheltered. So it seems to have made quite a good recovery. When the new growth comes out on these, they're a lovely sort of come out in a sort of a more of a reddish brown tinge rather than pure green leaves, and after a short while they turn to green. Now in their own hot climates these could probably fruit in 18 months from seed, but I fear here it's going to take me 3 or 4 years. If I can still keep the plant alive, I think there's a good chance that I might get flowers on it in another couple of years time. But for the moment I'm just delighted it's still alive, as I haven't had a very good success rate with keeping young seedlings going. So that's one that I've had, as I said, since early summer 2019, so I've had it probably about 13 or 14 months now. That's for anyone interested. That's a Surinam Cherry, Eugenia Uniflora. That's had some other names which for the time being I've forgotten, some other common names, but that's for anyone that's interested. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like the video, share it with anyone interested in growing unusual tropical fruits. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and if you hit the bell you will be notified of updates on this and excuse me, other videos that I post. Catch up with you all in the next video. Brett out for now.